Hello, this is Coach Brian Hart, and today we're going to be looking at the difference between guidance counseling and life coaching, especially academic life coaching as it relates to young adults. I think this is a really important question to answer, particularly for parents who are needing to understand the benefits a guidance counselor can have and how academic life coaches can come alongside what the guidance counselor's agenda is for the student, the parent's agenda, the teacher's agenda, and enhance the student's experience with the resources and hopes and desires that these mentors have for the student. So that's going to be the big difference, that the coach is going to help the student get the most out of the guidance counseling. And so if you parallel guidance counseling and life coaching, some of the differences you're going to see are that guidance counselors manage a very large student population. A lot of times, guidance counselor can have a segment of a school or out in a rural area, maybe an entire school, focusing on the juniors, seniors, focusing on a certain last name segment of the student body. And in that role, they are needing to be available as best they can to, again, a very large student body, somewhere between 200 to 800 students, depending on the school. What that means is that they will offer general things, a lot of great resources for the families and for the students when it comes to college and career, academic success, and they're going to be offering those things to the families. And if a student is having a lot of issues with accomplishing their goals, if they're experiencing delays or if they're slipping up in what the parents or the student wants to see happen, the guidance counselor might step in at that point, or usually does step in at that point, in order for the student to get to the passable level or a bit beyond that. But since they serve such a large student body, they can't offer that individualized approach to all of those students on a regular basis. There's a big difference with life coaching, where the family is hiring the life coach for maybe 2 hours, 4 hours a month of one-on-one coaching that focuses less on here are the resources for getting into college and more on the student's approach to what they're doing now. And whatever challenges the student is facing, going into those challenges in a conversation and exploring what the student wants to see happen, who they want to be in that challenge, what they want to learn through that, and what action steps they want to take in order to grow. And growth is the name of the game for a life coach. Growth of the individual student versus, with guidance counseling, helping students on a broad basis most of the time get to where they need to be to take the next step into college. And this is where combining the two is a great thing in the life of a student. When a coach, an academic life coach, is coming alongside a student, they are helping them understand and gain an awareness of where they have personal responsibility and ownership. So instead of the parent setting an agenda for the student, a guidance counselor setting an agenda for a student, or a teacher setting the agenda for the student, we are, as coaches, we are establishing the student's agenda, looking at what they want to accomplish, and seeing where they can grow to make the most of that challenge or that area of growth. So that's the difference. Guidance counseling, large group of students, helping them to get to the next step into college and career. Coaching, helping students find ways that they can individually, personally grow, and through that growth, they get more excited about the vision that teachers, parents, and guidance counselors are offering them. If you're interested further in what coaching is, particularly academic life coaching, I got this video here that's going to look at just more in general, what is coaching. And one thing that I find very helpful kind of around this discussion of where life coaching goes deeper than guidance counseling can is the idea of helping students have a growth mindset instead of fixed mindset. And so that's what this video is going to be all about. Thank you so much for watching here. I want to, again, encourage you, continue to grow on your side as you want to see more for your student, for your clients, so they can go beyond good and pursue excellence in their own lives.